First of all, let me thank you for having me. I represent the hydrocarbon chair of CII. I'm Dr. Ranjit Rath. I'm also the chairman of Oil India Limited. The session that I participated was very, very interesting. It is more relevant today, considering the fact that we are seeking global cooperation for sustaining our energy security value chain. We have a very mature ecosystem in terms of oil and gas value chain, and which has evolved over a period of time and through absolute collaboration with our international companies, national oil companies, both bilateral at G2G level and multilateral engagements. A similar subject is also under discussion as part of our renewable efforts. The most crucial thing that should happen and is happening as we speak is the critical mineral space, where we are not only looking at domestic exploration efforts to enhance the resource position of the country in the critical minerals, we are also looking at overseas asset acquisitions, as we have done successfully in some of the cases for our oil and gas assets. So it is actually a multiple focused approach where we are not only looking at oil and gas or coal or renewables, we are also now looking at critical minerals and REs, which is so essential not only for our energy transition, but going forward for our high-tech innovations in defense, in pharmaceuticals, in hospital sector, in aerospace, in our everyday life. So the event was very, very successful, and the session was very, very well taken.
From which countries are we looking for a demand for critical minerals?
See, we are looking at, in lithium per se, globally there are two types of major kind of lithium availabilities there. One is the hard rock lithium. So we have plenty of them in Africa, in Australian subcontinent. And we have lithium in terms of brine, that is primarily in the salads of Latin America we have. We also have lithium in soil, in ppm level. There are many of them in USA where the national and the international oil companies are working. And there are several such prospects we have in the country which needs exploration, and efforts are underway.
Is there any deal signed by us, by India to such countries?
See, what happens when we collaborate with international organizations, we have something called a confidentiality agreement. So therefore, I will not be able to tell you the names, but yes, we are looking at the geographies of Latin America, that's Argentina and in Australia.
Just yesterday, Australian consul came from the High Commission, and they were talking that India is quite interested in buying our.
Yes, we are looking at a couple of assets in Australia.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. One more thing which I must highlight, this conference that we are doing and being part of CII hydrocarbon chair, one thing which we realize that need of electricity is not just focused on powering our infrastructure, powering our mobility needs, lighting our houses. It has gone beyond. Today, considering the need of AI and ML interventions in whatever we do, in our business portfolios, in our production facilities, in our manufacturing capabilities, we foresee that AI has already taken a shape and a drastic step in multiple ways, for which we need very, very high-end advanced data computing facilities. As we speak, India has evolved itself into the large global capability centers and a data hub. To power these data hubs for handling all these multiple data sets, we need electricity, and that is where we also need economically, or I'll not say cheap, but economically viable, sustainable electricity with 100% assurance. And this is where energy security also comes in, where we strongly feel that thermal power will coexist, the power generation from our solar will coexist, and most importantly, considering the diurnal nature of our solar power, battery storage will also coexist. And for battery storage, again, we need critical minerals like lithium, vanadium, graphite, and all. So it's a kind of collaborative story which is required to have affordable and sustainable energy, which is accessible to for all the purpose of life. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, can I have your business card, please?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir. What's the event about?
This, sorry?
What's the event today?
Today is an event of working together, having collaboration with to focus more on energy security and vulnerabilities and how to overcome that with collaboration and working together with new innovative ways.
Sir, what's the focus on India and Maldives bilateral trade?
Yeah, India and Maldives being close neighbors, always we find the ways to collaborate and work together for the benefit of both the countries. And energy is a critical issue for Maldives as well as India. And being a bigger partner, bigger neighbor, there's a lot in terms of technology and knowledge transfer and implementation of projects that we can benefit from India. So bilaterally, we are having talks with how to have this cooperation, how to collaborate and realize energy infrastructure, future more resilient energy projects in Maldives through bilateral agreements.
Any agreement going to be signed in the future or the near future?
Uh, we have been in talk with government level, India and Maldives. Hopefully there will come some agreements. At the moment we have some MOUs that was signed a year back. Hopefully this will realize and change, convert to agreements for more implementation of some real projects.
Okay, sir, agreements on what sector? Is it
Uh,
energy or
Uh,
petroleum?
I'm more aware of energy, but of course, recently there has been visits by both our president to India and Indian Prime Minister to Maldives as well. So we have a number of agreements signed, and of course, number of MOUs signed between two countries. But other than the energy sector, which I'm involved mainly in the energy sector, so. There are other MOUs and agreements signed as well, so that's on the news as well.
Okay. Sir, what Maldives government is doing to attract tourists from India, to attract more tourists from India?
Yeah, India, we have been having good number of tourists from India, and our tourism promotion department and the ministry, as well as in collaboration with Indian counterpart in Maldives, Indian High Commission, we have been having discussing ways to promote Maldivian tourism in India. So our Minister Tourism and High Commissioner, they have been having close talks, and from the to convert this to implementation level, our promotion board has been in talks with Indian counterparts. So there's a lot of work going on, and the numbers are on increase. So this year so far we have seen an increase in tourist numbers, and we hope to see that numbers increase in the coming days as well.
So, what kind of support are you looking from Indian government?
In terms of energy, one thing is that training, though at the moment we are very much focused on climate resiliency, and for that we are getting into a lot of renewable energy, mainly solar PV. So with these mega projects, we need to have human resource, technicians, engineers who are working locally, local people. So we are talking to have some training, some human resource development in this area with India.
All right, thank you so much for talking to me.
It's nice.